Hi everyone, and Dragon with you. So today I wanted to share Scorching Days and strange fire versus water fights. Actually, we have a new ally, which is a fire team, and he removes almost every other team. So I decided, okay, maybe we can go and check this out, how fire beats water. So let's see the event first, and I'll show you the fights. So we have login up to 3 times. Then reach VIP level up to 5th. Get emeralds spent up to 50,000. Then we have spending energy. Getting heroes soul stones. I would like to highlight here that I used the dolls, so I didn't just go with the chests, but instead I opened some dolls, and here we go. Not bad result. Then we have Outland, so my casual plan 36 at Outland, kind of cheap / value, nice. And the last one is to open summoning circle spheres. So just remember that you will need to do it every day, so open 10 a day and you'll be there. Now let me talk about guild battles. So what I created 6 water teams as defenders at max power, but actually I didn't need manual. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll lose somewhere, maybe I'll just need manual mode. But actually the thing is, I just needed 2 teams and that's it. So let me show you the fights, how it went, and that was at max power, so I just didn't check anything, straightforward to the fight. So you see that actually we have activations resulting into removing Sigurd right before he ultimates. That's what I wanted to show you. So check this out. The enemy frontline is already dead. Sorry for background noise. And actually what we see. So Sigurd could not ultimate, no immunity, a huge amount of damage from fire team. Water tries to heal, but you see that Eden wasn't good enough. And actually this team managed to remove. Obviously, I would say that Eden duel is kind of lottery, obviously. But still, if you play this team, yeah, then you can just try to beat some water teams as well. Another option is to play Hyperion here. So if you play all fire plus Hyperion, and you can play also all fire plus Eden, then your team is pretty effective. Let me show you other fights which I used here. So if you compare the result is pretty similar. I tried to use this team and I lost to Araji, but actually I managed to find a team which beats it, and it was just 4-5 plus Hyperion. That's it. So you can check what exactly team your opponent plays. Try to find a super titan which is effective against the opponent's one. So this time I needed something against Araji. As a result, playing Hyperion was a good choice because I had more healing and because I could just finish Araji pretty fast. Okay, so you see, now we needed some damage to go through the opponent. And here we go, so the opponent is dead again. At the first fight we couldn't do it because we had problems with damage. And obviously the great RNG. So what happened here? You see that this time Sigurd managed to survive for some reason. And still he didn't ultimate. So Sigurd's ultimate just doesn't work at both options, at max power. At the same time, we didn't have enough damage to remove the opponent. So this time I think it was better to use Hyperion here. What about the third fight? So I'll just show you the fights, not to be too long. So if the opponent uses a hybrid team, then I can play 4 fire plus Hyperion, and we are there. Because the opponent's totem is not as effective. I can also test this third team with another option. So water 3, let's do exactly the same thing. But I'll try to use Eden this time. What will happen? Let's see. So could I use Eden here? Probably I really like removing triple super titan teams because their totem is super slow. And as a result, we just smash the team pretty fast and not a big deal. So if you see a hybrid team, you can play Eden or Araji, whatever. The first team is more complicated, so here I used fire buff for the entire water team, which results into fire activation plus damage, right? So with more damage, the water deals more damage. Yes, and it's effective against fire. And we move on. So could I play another super titan? So what if I wanted to play not Hyperion but Eden? Would it work? Let's see. So full auto, you see that I just don't control anything. I needed for the tests to set manual mode because maybe some players want to test their skill in controlling titans. And here we go, so win again. I managed to win with both options. What about this one? So we have Water 5. Water 5 is double tank. I used this team before against Earth teams to just break through their totem, break through defenses. Now I play a hybrid team, but anyway, let's see what happened here. So I played with Eden and I won. I played with Araji and I lost. Sorry, with Hyperion, yes, with Hyperion. So actually, here you need to be careful if you want to win, because the opponent has huge amount of damage. And if he manages to stun you, then you may have some trouble. So what happened here is just opponent's Hyperion broke the entire team. And at the second part, we used Eden. He is not afraid of Hyperion at all. Also, he digs the opponent below the ground. And with a nice dig, you can survive. So actually, we have Eden who tanks and who removes the opponent. The last team which I tested was, again, a team which is hybrid. I play this team against Earth packs. And let's see what happened here. So I tested this team with same two options. So first of all, I tested Eden. But again, I could not kill Araji fast. That's why Araji dealt huge amount of damage. And as a result, we lost. At the second attempt, I tried to play with Hyperion. And Hyperion nicely destroys fire, as you remember, in an attack, right? So that's exactly what happened. So we smashed the entire team. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is fire can actually beat water. Maybe not every single team, but at least 6 which I represented here. And the reason why I decided to show it, because actually we have a fire event. It's still important for your dungeon, no doubt. It's still important for your alternative teams and for actually the tournament of elements, right? But anyway, we have Max who plays fire team and breaks almost every other team. So I decided why not check at max power, right? Okay, so thanks for watching. See you in the next videos. Good luck to you.